Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Football Rig. Here we're gonna have a watch along in Premier League fourth fixture. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest is gonna be in Emirates Stadium. I'm so thrilled. We need to have a comeback, a real comeback, especially after the loss against Liverpool. We lost 1-0 in Anfield. This is important for us to get back into the race and back on track of winning. The game will start, ladies and gentlemen, in about 8 minutes. I would like to speak a little bit about the formation and the lineup. It's out, as you know, it comes out about an hour prior. So for the lineup, I'm going to show it right away. It's right here. So we're going with a 4-3-3 against Nottingham, who's going 4-2-3-1. For the lineup, we're starting with David Raya as a goalkeeper, Timber on the right back, Mosquera instead of Saliba, because Saliba, even though he trained full training with Arsenal, but I'm glad to see that he's resting more, because we don't want to throw him in the game and then something really happens to him, and then the matter escalates or getting worsened for him. And we really need Saliba in the upcoming games, such as Manchester City. The Champions League is ahead, so we really need Saliba to stay fit. So Mosquera showed level, so I'm glad that he's playing here. Gabriel as a left center back, Calafiori on the left. Calafiori is one of the best players in Arsenal so far last month. Odegaard, Zubamendi, and Marino. That's an interesting combo that we didn't see often. I'm not sure why he benched Rice, but maybe because Marino had really a very, very good international performance. I mean, he scored a hat trick against Turkey. He's been scoring a lot, so probably he's going to depend on him as a box crasher. I mean, offensively, I think Marino is better than Rice, but Rice as an overall player, of course, he's better. But let's see. I'm glad to see Arteta is rotating his players. So let's see with this combination. Odegaard is back, so we'll see what our captain will do. And in the front line, ladies and gentlemen, we have Madueke on the right wing, Yokaris in center forward, and Aberechi Eze. Aberechi Eze is having his debut. I mean, he had it last game. He played like 15 minutes maybe or something like that. But now he's going to start for Arsenal. So I'm very, very excited to see Eze and what he can offer to Arsenal. Uh, I mean, he's a great signing. I want to really see him now and see what he's capable of, what he can do. And let's see. And from Nottingham Forest, they have up front Chris Wood, and the 10 they have Morgan Gibbs-White. They have Hudson Odoi, and also Anderson and Sangare, Morato, Morello, Milankovic, Williams, and Sills. I mean, Nottingham are coming strong, and this is the first game for Ange Postecoglou. Ange is the coach and the manager of Nottingham Forest, ladies and gentlemen. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see Ange and his first game. Is he going to be able to, and did he have enough time actually to implement his thoughts, his plans, his gameplay, and all that stuff? So it's an intriguing game, and it's a must-win for Arsenal. Again, I emphasize on that because we really need to get back to track of winning. We need to catch up with Liverpool. We cannot, allow Liverpool to have such a gap, and we'll see. We'll see how this game goes. And honestly speaking, I'm excited mostly to see Eze. Eze is a great, great player, and we'll see what he can offer to Arsenal Football Club. So I'll keep the lineup for now. The game is about to start soon enough in about 4 minutes. So what's your thoughts, guys? Leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, and tell me your thoughts of the game. What do you think will happen? Okay, the players are coming in. The players are getting in. Let's see. Yeah, let's go, Arsenal, man. Man, I miss the Premier League, man. I mean, I really do not like the international break a lot. It's kind of boring when it comes to football, but I mean, you gotta play the national commitments and the national leagues and whatever. But in the World Cup qualifiers, because 2026 is gonna be the World Cup in US, Mexico. So some of the teams, national teams, already qualified, and some are still battling for their spots. And we'll see. We'll see so far. Yeah, man. It's gonna be. There we go. Ange, man. Ange looks. He's lost, man. He's like. he's lost in his own thought. I mean, I don't know what's going on. What's his in his mind? I mean, if you guys are watching right now, you can see Ange is just lost in his own thoughts. Maybe he doesn't want to get banged. I mean, when you're talking about statistics, Ange Postecoglou never won against Arteta. I think they drew one game, and Arsenal won three or something like that. So he never actually won against Arteta. So statistically, we have the edge against Nottingham. So let's see. But Nottingham, you cannot sleep on. You cannot just, say that you're going to sweep them, man. Nottingham really showed levels last season, even though they fell off a little bit, but still they are a team to be, respected, and a team that played very, very well last season. And we need to, try to kill the game very early, try to score very early so that we can rotate the players. I want to see a lot of rotation this season since you have a big squad, and not only a big squad in terms of numbers, also in terms of quality. So that means that you can rotate easily. You can easily rest your players, and we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. Okay. Now they're showing the lineup. So in the substitutions we have Martinelli, Trossard, Ramiro, Rice, Skelly, Dalton, and Kepier, Ben White. I mean, we really have to start. It's not like you have unknown players or whatever. And of course, Kepa as a backup goalkeeper. So let's just remove the lineup here now so we can. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Ange Postecoglou's first game versus Arsenal. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see how it goes for Ange. I have a lot of respect to the lad, man. I have a lot of respect to the guy. You know why? When you come, up front and you say, "Listen, I will win a trophy. I will win a trophy by the second season," and you actually do it, you gotta respect the guy. I mean, I hate Spurs, but still, you gotta respect the guys. He managed to get them a trophy, the second trophy and since, I mean, the last trophy was 2008. And then they got the European League last season against Manchester United. He managed to win against them in the final. So, man, a lot of respect to the guy. I mean, yeah, you ended up 17th in the league, which is horrendous for Tottenham compared to the last couple of years and last seasons where they're here and there in the top five, top four race. But they fell off pretty drastically to 17th. I mean, you're almost at relegation battle, man. But yeah, Eze, man, I'm excited to see Eze. Eze is here, bro. I think he's gonna make a huge statement against Nottingham. He's gonna show that he's the man, he's the guy, and he came to actually play. He came to demonstrate his levels, demonstrate what he's capable of, and he's gonna prove us all right. Like we got all excited about him, and rightfully so. I mean, he's a good player. We snatched him from Tottenham's. Here we go. The song, man. North London Forever. There we go. Yeah. There we go, man. There we go, man. I'm so excited to see the game. What is your thoughts, guys? Give me your thoughts, your opinion. What do you think? How the game will go? Who's gonna win? Man, they have this ref cam. I'm interested to see how this ref cam will be in place once we get controversial decisions when it comes to VAR and all that stuff. They will go back to the ref cam and see how the ref was looking at it from his perspective and his angle. Let me just put the timer quickly. There we go. The game started, ladies and gentlemen. The kickoff started. There we go. Let's go, Arsenal. There we go. Timber throwing. Odegaard. They got it. They got Morgan Gibbs White in the middle. There we go, Madueke. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. slowly but surely we're getting into the game. I feel like there's a lot of nervousness going, especially that you're expected to win, so there's that kind of expectation and that load on you. So I think a goal will kind of relieve the players and ease up the game. So back to Raya. Mosquera. There we go. Gabriel, man. One of the pillars of Arsenal Football Club is Gabriel. Oh, Nottingham. Nottingham got the ball in the middle. There we go. Adoy, Hudson Adoy. Dangerous ball. Morgan Gibbs White, but doesn't. I mean, a block from Arsenal. There we go. Yeah, man. Arsenal are looking a bit edgy here. They're looking really edgy a little bit. So I know it's just the first minute, but you got to start strong. You got to really score ahead so you can relieve that stress and pressure from you. There we go, all the way back to Raya. Mosquera. To Marino, back to Skelly. Sorry, Gabriel. Skelly's in the bench anyways. So he's still playing that inverted play style. He's asking, I think, Calafiori to invert. Odegaard all the way back to receive the ball. Changes side to the left side. There we go, Marino. Eze. There we go. Hey, hey, hey! He lost his boots, man. What happened there, Eze? Here we go. Starting the micromanagement from Arteta. Oh, Eze. What's going on, Eze? Hudson Odoi on the left, all the way back. Oh, Jokeris would have snatched that ball. I mean, if Ange is playing Ange ball, then we're expecting certain high line in the game. There we go. So I can see that Marino is more on the left. On the left, what's going on there? An injury to one of the Nottingham Forest players. Let me see the replay. Calafiori aggressively put him down. But I don't see that's a foul or anything. Damn, he ripped off his socks, man. He ripped off his socks. Ange, big Ange. Do you think they had time to actually adapt or adopt Ange Postecoglou's thoughts in the game? I highly doubt it, to be honest. I highly doubt it. Mosquera, Marino, Calafiore on the left. Nice ball. Nice. Odegaard on the edge of the box. What the hell, Odegaard? What the hell, man? That was a bad ball from Odegaard. There, the composure from Gabriel. My guy. Madueke on the right. He cuts in. Cross. Cleared by Nottingham Forest. There we go. Press. Arsenal won the ball back quickly. So yeah, Arsenal in the first 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, they actually grew in the game and they started to show more, you know, bossy attitude, and that's what I want to see. Oh, that's a clear foul. What's going on, Chris Wood? They pushed him from the back. You just shoved him. They'll consider this as a set piece probably, and they will try to cross it in and get the best out of it. Ah man, Arsenal's set piece tactics is just sometimes it's cringy. But hey, if they kind of score from it, I mean, I don't mind the cringiness. Odegaard and oh, Marino missed. Marino missed an open goal. How the hell did he miss that? You were clinical with Spain. Why aren't you that clinical with Arsenal, man? Nice, Madueke. Oh, Gyökeres, corner for Arsenal. Marino, how the hell did you miss that? Man, that should be. I mean, I understand it's on your weak foot, but you shouldn't miss that. Just flick it in, man. Just. Oh, that's a dangerous. What did he get injured? Odegaard. That's a nasty fall, but I hope he's okay. How the hell did Marino miss that sitter? I mean, Sell is a good goalkeeper. Don't get me wrong, but still, you shouldn't miss that. You're one-on-one on with the keeper. Is Odegaard back? Not sure. Goals from corners. Wow, Arsenal are the highest. 33 goals since 23-24. 33. That's a lot. That's a lot. Odegaard is out to receive his treatment, medical attention as well. Madueke in the cross. Oh! Dangerous, dangerous. Oh, I should have directed the ball into the goalie, but yeah. There you go. Oh, nice, nice. Timber. Moreno. Madueke. Oh, Madueke. What an awful touch from Madueke. Gives the ball easily. Goal kick for Nottingham Forest. Ugh. 10 minutes in the game, and the score is still 0-0. Arsenal are slowly growing into the game. And by the way, guys, Zinchenko is with Nottingham Forest. I don't know if he's gonna have his debut against us. Oh, that was an awful throw from Calafiori. Dandoy, and Raya to the save. Cross from him, but Raya is there. An easy save from Raya. Mosquera to Zubamendi. I haven't seen Zubamendi all game. Oh, nice, Gabriel. Nice. Zubamendi is not really. I mean, I haven't seen him in the whole game. I mean, let's see. We need to see more contribution from Zubamendi. I think he has good passing range on him. Come on. There we go. Mosquera. Oh, the guard all the way to Timber. Timber on the right. Oh, further right to Madueke. Madueke. Okay, he passes his player. Cross. Oh, cross to the far post, but nobody to follow up on that ball. There we go. Madueke, man. Madueke is on fire, eh? I mean, he comes back from the international break. I mean, he scored for the first time in England squad. So it's good for him. Could lift up his morale. Okay, easy, easy. There we go. Arsenal got the ball back. Calafiori to the left. Zubamendi is there. Zubamendi back to his defender. Mosquera back to, sorry, Gabriel to Mosquera. Timber. I like the press from Timber, man. The press from Timber is just unbelievable, man. Eze, let's go, Eze. Yori and Timber on the right to Madueke. Back to Timber. Zubamendi try to open up the play from the central area, but Nottingham are positioning themselves very well centrally. Oh, that's a very dangerous ball. Back to Raya. Raya clears it out. There we go. Nice. Yokeris. He changes. Eze. Shoot. Deflection and a save from Sell. A save from the goalkeeper. Eze wanted to place the ball in the far post, but it got deflected and it lost its power. And the goalkeeper just sweeps and he comes and easily catches the ball. But Jokeres really got the ball, I mean, from a very difficult spot, and he created something out of nothing. It's good to see. Easy ball to Raya. Gabriel to Zubamendi. Back to Gabriel. Come on, man. We need to see some fast-paced passing. We need to see some good triangles to break the Nottingham Forest down, because they're a bit congested in the central area. They're opening the wings, but Arsenal are not that dangerous in the wings yet. I mean, we haven't seen Eze in there we go. Zubamendi. Nice Zubamendi. Odegaard. Nice touch. What? That's a very awful ball from Odegaard. Gives it back to Nottingham Forest. I mean, if there's any player who can find those break-in line passes, is Odegaard. But we'll see, man. He had a good international break. I think he had 4 or 5 assists. So that should be good for him that he's in form. There we go. Oh, that's not a handball? Come on, man. That's a handball. Easy. Eze, man, takes out his player. Nice, man. That bit of flair from Eze. I love it. You know, I miss seeing some players, you know what I mean? We haven't seen that from Martinelli in ages, bro. We haven't seen that from Martinelli in ages. Madueke takes on his player. Madueke. We're seeing our wingers now are being really forward and direct, and I love seeing that. Take the courage. I mean, be brave and try to take your man, dribble past him. You know, that's what I want to see from my players. Edu, man. Edo Gaspar is in the camera right here. He used to be the sporting director for Arsenal, but he's currently occupying a role in. Oh, Nwaneri is going to come in. Is Odegaard injured? I'm not sure if Odegaard is injured, guys. I think Odegaard is injured. Oh, yes, he's injured. Martin Odegaard is injured, so he's going to be replaced by Ethan Nwaneri. I mean, I like the player, but I think he had a nasty fall. And his shoulder as well. I think his last injury was a shoulder. I mean, it's a very weird and awkward injury to have. A shoulder, you know, you're not a goalkeeper. I mean, I understand if you have a sprain, if you have a problem with the muscles, but shoulder, it's not a very common injury in football. Maybe in basketball, maybe in rugby, maybe, but not in football. Nwaneri comes in. This is the first substitution of the game, ladies and gentlemen. On around 17th mark, Odegaard left the pitch, I think due to injury, and Nwaneri comes in. And you know, that's the one good part about it is we feel a bit comfortable because we have squad depth. Now we have Nwaneri in. It's not like you're bringing somebody who's unknown or really awful. I think all Arsenal fans actually rate Nwaneri. And I think that's a good thing, you know. That's a really, really good thing. Shows where we came. I mean, we came a long way from having a very short squad to a good squad depth. All the way back to Raya. The ball all the way back to Mosquera. Mosquera is taking his time, trying to drag Nottingham Forest players out. Monier, first touch. Nice. Madueke. There we go. Nwaneri. Nice. Goes back. Oh, what a pass. What an awful pass from Nwaneri. But he got it back. Come on. Miscommunication. It happens. Arsenal are still trying to find solutions to break down Nottingham Forest. Madueke on the right. I mean, we're seeing Arsenal playing from the right side more often than not. I mean, we have Eze on the left now. Gyökeres, that's a bad ball from Gyökeres. Morello. But to no man's land. There's nobody there. All Nottingham Forest players are in their own half. Eze. I get excited when Eze receives the ball, man. I really do get excited. Madueke on the right again. Tries, cuts in. Oh, nice. Oh. Madueke is putting the effort. He's trying to cross the ball several times, but nobody to follow up on that ball when he crosses. And most of his passes are in the far post. You just need that kind of, that run from Eucharist or Marino or somebody, or even Eze. I never seen Eze is. I mean, I don't think his strong suit, the aerial headers and all that stuff. But I think with those type of chances, I mean, he's putting a lot of chances in abundance. I think you can capitalize on one of them and score from them. There we go. Nice, nice, Mosquera, nice. Zab- no, that's Nonieri. Nonieri to Madueke on the right. Ah, touched Madueke, and now it's a throw ball for them. We haven't seen Jokeris much. We haven't seen Eze much. So let's see. Madueke, man, Madueke is putting a lot of effort. I gotta say. And then Ash comes here and give us his statistic, and he say he dribbled only once the whole game, man. I don't need statistics to see if the player is playing good or not, bro. But yeah, again, when you pay 50 million for a player, I mean, I understand the backlash that you'll have, or the high expectation that you'll have for a player for 50 million pound. I completely understand that. Madueke again, cross delivery, shot, but there's another block from Nottingham Forest players. There we go. Good job, Calafiori. Well, so far I'm seeing that Arsenal are really pushing and trying hard, but they haven't really managed to get a shot on the goal, except for the one that was a clear setter by Moreno, even though it wasn't his weak foot. But that's the only, I would say, dangerous chance for Arsenal so far the whole game. Okay, that's a foul for Nottingham. What they're gonna play it in. They're sending all the players in, so they're trying to play the set piece game. The ref cam looks like a first person shooter, man. When you play first person in shooter games or shooting games. There we go. Nottingham is trying to kill the game. I think they're trying to kill the pace. They're trying to kill, the vibes for Arsenal. Because the longer the game goes, I think it's in Nottingham's Forest advantage to try to absorb all this enthusiasm and energy from Arsenal. Because eventually you're going to slow down. You cannot keep yourself on 100 and keep your foot on the gas pedal the whole game. Goal kick for Arsenal. Oh, nice ball. Nice ball from Eucharist. Marino on the left. Marino. Ah, man, it took so long. He took so long. He took so long, man. He killed the ball. That was a brilliant, brilliant ball from Eucharist. Nwaneri. Nwaneri in the middle field. He's trying to look for a solution, but so far, not much. Not much, really. There. Nice control from Nwaneri. Nice, nice. Zubimendi, come on. Come on. Nice ball. Eze. Eze on the edge of the box. Shot. But a block again from Nottingham. Man, that's a good ball. Now we're seeing Arsenal play, picking up a gear. There we go in one area. Man, one area has a really good control on the ball. Mosquera to Timber. Timber try to cut from the middle. Nice ball. Eucharist. Awful first touch. Madueke still. Eucharist. 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 It's a corner again. The third, or I think the third or fourth corner so far in the game. I think so too. Come on. I think Wanieri should cross, not Madueke. I don't know. I think Nwaneri is a better crosser than Madueke. There we go, Madueke. And oh, is that a goal kick or another corner? Another corner for Arsenal. Damn, that's a very dangerous ball. Another corner for Madueke. You should try the outpost. You have Jokeris Calafiori there. Another one cleared by Nottingham. Madueke again. Madueke on the right. Cross. And a corner again. But now it's in the other side of the pitch. On the left side. So who will take it? Eze. Eze is going to take it. Eze in the cross. Let's go. Again, sell for the clearance. Man. Madueke on the right. Madueke. Madueke. Oh, Madueke. No! Madueke, man. Oh, man. Madueke is taking on his player, man. He really is. Man, I like it. I like so far what Madueke is doing. I mean, he's being a very direct and dangerous player. He is. He truly is. I'm one of the guys who were unhappy with the signing at the beginning, but he's showing now good levels so far. I hope he continues. I hope he elevates. I hope he develops and start giving output. I mean, it's good to see this performance, but we want to see the end game output for him. هلا بالشيخ. هلا والله. تمام والله، انت اخبارك حبيبي؟ Another corner from Madueke in, and Zubamendi shot. Oh my god, what a goal! Wow! Wow! Holy shit! Holy shit! What a fucking goal, man! Oh my god! Zubamendi! I did not know how, but Zubamendi scored a bracer. Wow! Zubamendi, man! Zubamendi scored. Let me see that. Oh! Holy shit! Was it deflected from the defender? I don't know, but damn! 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 See ya, bro, man. Take care. Zooby dooby doo. Where are you? Holy shit, man. Damn. What a goal. What a goal. Nice. Lovely. Yes. Woo. Zubimendi. And I was saying Zubimendi was not there, man. Shit. Zubimendi is actually, holy crap. Holy crap. What a goal from Zubimendi. Welcome to the Emirates, Zubamendi. Indeed. Indeed. The guy just scored. Oh my god. Oh, now we can relax a bit. I think even Arsenal players are going to relax a bit. I mean, this week we're going to have the Champions League as well. On Tuesday, we're going to play Atletico Bilbao. Stay tuned for that. And I think we can win. And we have some really good games. We have Bayern Munchen. We have against Chelsea. We have Newcastle versus Barcelona. I mean, that's a good Champions League days. I mean, I would love to see that. Lovely, lovely goal from Zubimendi. Let me see that again. Let me see that again. Man, the technique. Oh wow. Woo! 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 Cell, you're not stopping that. Even though it went straight, I mean, through you. I mean, damn. Damn, what a shot. What a shot from Zubamendi, man. Well done. Really well done. Well done. That's what I want to see, man. And just looking around like, what's going on here? Where's my highlight? Arsenal again, trying to get to the second goal. Mosquera, Timber. Calafiore on the left. Nice. Gabriel on the edge of the box. Shot from Gabriel. Nice, man. Even our defenders are starting to try to shoot now. Morello looks he's struggling, man. I think he's going to be substituted if maybe he's injured. I'm not sure really. Another one. Oh, Zubamendi's on fire, bro. Yeah, man, you gotta try your luck. I mean, you got it once, so why not twice? Boom, man, Zubamendi, man. There's an injury for Nottingham Forest player, um, Morello. I mean, that's a big blow for them. Morello is considered one of the top defenders, especially last season. I mean, we'll see. That's an awful statistic. They're saying Arsenal dropped 21 points from a winning position. I mean, that's really really awful. That means we cannot keep our advantage. I hope that changes this season because we really need those points. Savona comes as a substitute for Morello for his injury. I mean, it looks like a twisted ankle. Wish him a speedy recovery. It's a big blow for Nottingham, to be honest. But I don't know this guy, Savannah or whatever. I mean, he came from Juventus in the deadline day to Nottingham. I'm not sure really how good he is or how bad he is, but I'm sure that Morello is one of the pillars of Nottingham Forest defense, even as a team. I mean, Elliot, foul for Eze. Nice, Zubamendi. Oh, Moreno, man, nice 1-2 between him and Eze. Back to Mosquera. Calafiori to Gabriel. Subamendi. Raya all the way. Ah, a throwing for Nottingham Forest. No, that's a foul for Forest, I think. Oh, they play advantage for Nottingham on the right side. Cross, but way off the mark. Way off the mark. Raya to Gabriel. Nwaneri is all the way back to receive the ball. Timber. Ah, Timber. That's an awful pass. Nottingham from the right. Nottingham. Oh, first corner, I think, for Marino clears the ball to a corner for Nottingham Forest. Come on. Ooh, cleared by Gabriel, man. Man, Gabriel's everywhere, man. You want him in attacking for corners. Eze is pressing. Eze is pressing. Oh, Mosquera track back. Come on, Mosquera. There you go. Hudson Odoi versus Mosquera. Well, they go back. They go back. Nice. Oh, Madueke loses the ball in a very dangerous spot. Nottingham still surrounding Arsenal's box. There. Ooh, very strong pass, but nobody to Nottingham Forest are objecting. They're saying it's a corner, but I think nobody touched it, to be honest, the ball. I don't think anybody touched it. You say, how? Hudson is like, how? Let me see. It looks like a corner, to be honest. Looks like a corner. Yeah, it was a corner. Madueke actually cleared it. Yeah, well. Gabriel. Nice. Calafiori on the left. Calafiori. Ah, Calafiori passes the ball. Ah. Nice. Nice, Wanieri. Nice. Zubimendi. Timber. Come on. To Madueke on the right. Madueke. Madueke cuts in. Ah, Madueke, come on, man. Nice. I like the press from Arsenal, to be honest. It's suffocating. Dan and Doy on the right. Hmm. I mean, Nottingham is just passing the ball around and they're not being really effective. They're not able to penetrate. Big pause. Arsenal defense. Foul for them. There we go. Oh, nice passing from Forest. Shit. Forest are picking up. And Timber, my man, my guy, man. You know, speaking of Timber, Yip Stam, if you guys know Yip Stam, one of the legends of the game, he played mainly for Manchester United, stated that Timber is one of the greatest players that he's seen so far from Netherlands. And I agree with him, to be honest. Timber is showing a lot, especially the comeback he had from an ACL, your first season in your new club, and you have an ACL and you come back in such a way, a very strong way, and making a statement and securing the position of right back. And I think he's one of the best right backs in the world. I mean, I rate Hakimi better, but Timber, I think he's second or third. Oh my God, Big Gibbs White. Ooh. Speaking of Timber, see, he clears the ball. But like I was saying, I mean, he's considering Timber to be a very strong character, very strong defender, and I think he's easily one of the top three right backs in the world. For me, number one is Hakimi for sure. Zubimendi picks up the ball in the middle. Zubimendi passes. Eze, man, they're not passing the ball properly to Eze. I mean, Calafiore and Zubimendi, even Moreno is really putting uh, Eze in a very tough spot. It's difficult even for him as a first touch. There. Onieri. Come on, Onieri. Easy. Oh, Calafiore. Calafiore in the middle. He's swerving to the right side. Madueke is there. Madueke again. Cuts in. Madueke cross. But Nottingham clears the ball. Mosquera. Oh. He added 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I don't get it. Why did he add 7 minutes? 5 max. Oh, we're not gonna see Zinchenko because he's on loan, so that's like okay. Okay, so he's not eligible to play the game. I thought we were gonna see like a debut for Zinchenko. Okay. Eze. Oh, nice cross from Eze, and Eucharist tried to capitalize on it, but was off mark. Seven minutes. This guy, man. Why the hell did you put 7 minutes? Rice. We want to see Rice in the second half. I think that's going to be a good cameo for him. Mosquera. Eze. But an offside. 5 minutes already passed. 2 minutes to go from the stoppage time. He added 7 minutes for no fucking reason. Gibbs White. Oh my god. Hudson Odoi on the left. Oh, nice ball, but went off. Come on, man. Just blow the whistle, man. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal are leading 1-0 versus Nottingham Forest so far. The first half is over. Let me just put the timer off. Let's just stop it, reset it. So the first half, Arsenal really dominated the game and demonstrated real strength and power. The goal was amazing. It was a bracer from Zubamendi. I love it. And shockingly, I wouldn't say shockingly, but so far, one of the best players in the game is Madueke. He's pretty much direct. He forces the issue. He, tries to take on his player, and most of the time he succeeds. And the crosses he's put, but unfortunately, nobody was able to translate and convert those crosses into goals. But so far, he's done his bit. And we'll see in the second half. The debut for Eze, he looked a little bit shaky, but that's fine. That's his first game in the in Arsenal shirt as a startup. I think he's growing slowly into the game. Gyökeres, we didn't see much from him, but when he touches the ball, we can see that he's pretty much effective. Zubamendi, he disappeared, but he came up with a bracer. Moreno's putting a lot of good touches. Unfortunately, Odegaard is injured, and that's why we're seeing Nwaneri. And I think Nwaneri is good enough to cover for Odegaard. And to be honest, is one of the good players, one of the discoveries of Arsenal's football club in the last season. Him and Lewis Kelly. I would like to see Rice to come in the second half. I think he will add a lot of stability in the midfield. I want to see him instead of Mikel Merino. I think Mikel Merino is a good player, and he had a good, I would say, international break with Spain. He scored a lot, but as of now, I think Rice will add more energy to that midfield, and his good runs, his set pieces, and as well as his defense's attributes is way better than Merino. And so far, we're good. I mean, Mosquera is looking good. Gabriel is looking good. Our defense is looking good. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see that Arsenal are stable from that sense. But, and here's a big but, we don't want to see Nottingham scoring. So we need to score the second goal and even kill the game with a third goal if possible. We need to do that. We need to do that. We cannot wait until the end of the game and we're only 1-0 ahead, and that can really, and if Nottingham scores late in the game, it's going to be very difficult for us to come back and score the second goal. So I think we have to come in the second half very strong. We need to score a goal just to kill the game. And once you do that and you manage to control the game, then you start, playing and rotating the players. Get Max Dauman in, give him some minutes, put Skelly in if you want. You have a lot of good players in the bench. You can rotate the player. You can rest your first team. You have a Champions League in the upcoming 2-3 days, so it's good that you can rotate the players. So that's why it's very important for you to actually kill the game pretty early. But so far, I'm so happy. It's good. I mean, Nottingham is not an easy game. It's not an easy team, guys. You need to understand that. Nottingham is not an easy team. I know that they just got Ange Postecoglou, and I don't think he had much time to implement his idea and thoughts, and even to have a couple of, I don't know how many training sessions he had with them. So it's crucial that we kill the game from the beginning. Very, very crucial for us. I want to hear your thoughts, guys. You think that we will score? Do you think Arteta was going to keep his players until the minute 60th or 70th minute mark as usual? Let's see. Let's see what Arteta has and what Arteta will do. But so far, I think we're in good shape. I think we're going to be able, to win the game. We should win the game easily. I mean, why not? It's one of those games that you should win. It's a must-win game for me. So why the heck not? And we need to go strong on the Champions League and play our first game and win it as well. It's fine that you lost a game against Liverpool, I suppose. If you manage to come back and win the rest of your games, I think that's fine because you lost to Liverpool in Anfield. It's not like, and the reason why I'm so upset about it is just the performance we put and the players we played. That's why I was so upset about the Liverpool game, mainly because I don't want to go against the top 6 teams or any big team for that matter, and we play so defensively, and you're scared to attack. You're playing a lot of defensive players. It's just, I don't want that. I really don't want that. I don't want to see that, because if you're considering yourself one of the top teams in Europe, then you should attack. You definitely should attack. You definitely should score goals, not just play defensively. I understand sometimes you're playing an elite team against you, and you know that they are superior to you, but still, even if they are superior to you, you need to believe that you actually are better. You need to believe that you can win, and this is where the winning mentality grooms into the team. But if you play defensively and you're relying on set pieces, or you're relying on a very I would say a bad ref call or something like that, that's not a way to win any trophy for that matter. You need to really go in, try your best, try your hard, and attack. Don't be afraid. Attack, and trust the defense will do their job. Trust that you have a good goalkeeper. One of our goalkeeper, David Raya, won the Golden Glove two seasons in a row. That means that he's a very solid, good goalkeeper. And also, we have a very strong defense. We have Calafiori, we have Gabriel, we have even now Mosquera, and even when Saliba comes back, and you have Timber. You need to trust those players are going to be able to defend, even if there's like a counterattack, a transition from the opponent team. You need to trust the defense. This is why I was so upset about Liverpool, because we showed, you know, I want to see that never. I don't care if it's happening. I don't care if it's played. I don't care if it's been. You need to say that I'm here to fucking win. And this is how it is, ladies and gentlemen, for me. Man, the goal. The goal is just wow. I'm seeing now the replay, man. The goal. Zubimendi is cooking. And you know who surprised me? Madueke, man. He's really putting a lot of good performances, to be honest. All Arsenal fans slandered him. All Arsenal fans gave him the whip, and it was a huge backlash in Arsenal fan base. They even started a petition against the signing, which is understandable because I was against it, and we have a bad history with signing Chelsea rejects. But so far, Madueke is really covering Saka. I know that Saka is way better. Nobody's saying he's better than Saka. But what I'm trying to say is, I mean, he's putting the effort, and I'm seeing it now in the eye test. I don't need the statistic to tell me if he's played good in the game or not. You hear that, Ash? I don't need that statistic from you to tell me that he dribbled or not. But what I'm seeing from Madueke, he's putting good effort. He's taking on his defenders, opponents, and he's putting good crosses, and he's cutting in, and he's being so direct, and I love it. I really, really love it. We'll see what happens. I'm having my steak, bro. We're cooking. I'm having my steak. Give me your thoughts, Scott, about the second half. Do you think we're going to score? Do you think Nottingham will score? Do you think we'll win? We're going to draw? We're going to lose? Give me your thoughts. But so far, Arsenal are cooking. And I hope they deliver better than the steak that I'm eating right now. There we go. God bless Subamendi, man. That goal, man. I haven't seen Arsenal score that goal in such goals in a long time. I love it, man. I want to see more of it. And he was going to score a second one, by the way, in the same manner. A shot from outside the box. And this is one of the weapons that we haven't seen Arsenal really use a lot is shooting from outside the box. I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that from every player. And I can see Zubamendi has it in him. I think Eze is able to do that. We haven't seen it much from Rice. I think he should try. Odegaard, we didn't see much from him. He should try. And for sure, I know that Nwaneri is very, very good shotter. He could shoot the ball from a distance, and we've seen it so many times from him. And I think he should try. He should really, really try. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. It will really help us out. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. So the games that they will play, let's have a look on what's going to happen in the Premier League today and the fixture in general. Premier League games. So we have today Bournemouth versus Brighton. We have Newcastle versus Wolves, Everton versus Aston Villa, Brentford versus Chelsea, and tomorrow, and of course Fulham versus Leeds. So tomorrow we're gonna have the Manchester Derby, which is City versus United, and we're gonna have Burnley versus Liverpool. So I think Liverpool are gonna win easily. This is a very easy game for them. I mean, on paper, looks like an easy game for them. But yeah. The most important thing is we win our games and we get the 3 points in the bag, and that's what's really important. I don't care about the rest of the team, and you shouldn't, as an Arsenal fan base, care about results of the other teams. I know it plays a role if we're going to win or not, but we should really, really focus on our team, focus on who's in front of us and how to win, and break it down and see if there's any mistakes from our side, and actually rectify it and learn from those mistakes as soon as possible. Because the margin of errors are growing smaller and smaller every year. You cannot have fatal errors or errors that leads to goals and you lose points here and there. You cannot have that. If you're aiming to win the league, then you cannot have such errors. You need to actually rectify them as soon as possible, find a solution, Find something that will work for you, a formation that will work for you, and you have to read the game and even read it prior to the game and read it in the game. In-game management is important, and this is where Arteta, I think, the learning curve for him is still, sometimes steep for me. The slope is he's not learning in the in-game management, but I hope he learned. I mean, he's been Arsenal manager for 6 years. You should learn something. You should have, gained that experience and how to win games and how to control the game and the in-game management, when to defend, when to attack, and all that stuff. All that stuff needs to come in flourishing right now, and Arteta really needs to deliver something, because if he doesn't win the league or the Champions League, I think he should leave the club. I don't think even the FA Cup or the league or the Carabao Cup or League Cup is enough for him to stay. I really don't. And I keep saying it, in many of my streams and many shows, and I'm gonna keep the same energy at the end of the season. If he doesn't deliver, he needs to leave the club. Even if we reach to the final of the Champions League, I don't care. If we are 1 point away from the winners of the league, I really don't care as well. So yeah. Anyways, back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are now starting the second half. Let's bring on the timer here so I don't forget. Okay, the players are back in the pitch. No substitutions so far. We had only one substitution. It was due to medical reasons. Odegaard was injured, and we have Nwaneri who came in. And in similar manner, also Nottingham had one substitution as well. Morello with some defender that they signed from Juventus. I really forgot his name. But yeah, those are the signing. Let's go, man. Let's go. A second half will start. Let's go, man. The second half start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Long ball from Raya. Ange. Mr. Ange Postecoglou. Long ball from Calafiori. Eze on the left. Cross. Oh, goal! Eucharist, ladies and gentlemen. And an assist from Eze. There we go, man. What a wonderful start for the second half. This is what we want to see. This is what we were expecting. And yes, the celebration from Eucharist, man. Hey, what's up, man? My striker scores. Yes. Let's see. Wow, what a goal. Eze easily passes the cross to Eucharist. Eucharist just puts it back in the net, man. This is my striker, and this is what we signed Eucharist for, is to bag goals. You need to bag goals, and he's doing it. Good job, man. Look at this, man. Look at this combo between Eze and Eucharist coming into flourishing, kicking in, man. I love it. And the goal is confirmed. The VAR confirmed the goal. There's no offside on Eze. There we go, man. There we go. Very good start. Very, very good start from Arsenal. Now we can relax even more. Now Arsenal can breathe. Now Arteta can do a substitution comfortably, rotate the players, and see who's looking a bit iffy in terms of fitness, in terms of stamina, and start to rotate your players. Give Max Dowman some minutes, man. Give Max Dowman some. We want to see Max Dowman, the young talent that we have, a very, very talented player that we have. We want to see him, man. There we go, man. Jokeris. Jokeris so far has 3 goals in 4 games. Oh, that's a very good stat. Very, very good stat. Let him score a second goal so you can have a goal every game. Hudson Odoi on the left. Timber. Timber gets man. Timber again and again, man, keeps impressing me, man. Defensively, when it comes to the defensive attributes of Timber, man, he's immaculate. But and I tweeted this in my Twitter or Space account or X, I mean. That nice, Gabriel. I tweeted that he needs to work a little bit on the offensive side, and that's including the passing range and the passing accuracy, and also try to overlap sometimes. But overall, as a player, I'm very, very happy with Timber, man. Very, very happy. What a player! What a signing for Arsenal. Corner for Nottingham, and cleared by Arsenal. There you go. Nice one here. Oh, Moreno, man. Moreno with the intelligent dribble. There we go. Pass it. Pass it. Ah, Madueke. What was that? There. Easy. Back to Raya. Zubamendi. Christian Mosquera to Moreno. Back to Raya. Hit the like, guys. Subscribe if you're new. It really helps the channel grow. Helps the video to be pushed in the YouTube algorithm. There, Calafiori. Come on. Come on, man. You're too slow, Calafiori. Ooh, Wood. What the hell was that? Wood was going to score with his chest. Holy shit. Wanieri, come on, Wanieri. Come on, Wanieri. Go ahead. Wanieri to Madueke on the right. Madueke. Back to Wanieri. Try shot. Oh, shit. Shit, bro. Wanieri, man. That's like his signature shot from there, The ball came. Holy shit. Damn, man. I never seen a player with his chest do that. Wow. Did he actually save it, Raya? I don't know. Why is Marino leading the press and not Nwaneri? There we go. Come on. Foul for Nottingham on the right side. Oh, the arm. The arm is offside. Cross for Nottingham. Inside. But nobody actually follows up with the ball. There we go. Arsenal leading the game, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 goals. And I'm so happy with the performance so far from Arsenal. They're showing really good performance, very, very stable performance. There we go. Goal kick. Raya. Timber on the right. Nice. A lot of space for one area. Come on, one area. Come on, one area. Madwake gives it back to Zubimendi. Zubimendi to Gabriel. Calafiori. There we go. Nice. Nice. Back heel. Marino. Ooh. Nwaneri. Nwaneri. Damn. That was a nice back heel from Izzy. Man, also Mosquera showed a lot of composure. I love it. And I mentioned that we don't want to play Saliba just to rest him as much as possible. There we go. Calafiori on the left. Cross. Madueke again. Ah, nobody to follow up. Nice, nice. Very good from Arsenal, man. Dan and Doy. Easy. Easy for Gabriel. Easy. He just roughed him up a bit with his shoulder. Eze? Oh. Eze. Come on. Eucharist. Come on. Nice. Nice ball to Madueke. Eucharist. Shot. Whoa. He hits the bar. Eucharist hits the bar. Shit. Nice. What a strike. He went for power. Oh, hits the bar. Two substitutions in one shot from Nottingham Forest and Ange Postecoglou. Chris Wood is leaving the pitch. Are we going to see a sub for Arsenal soon, or? So Wood and Hudson-Odoi left the pitch. Calamendo and Bakwa from Nottingham. Also, I don't know the latter. Nice. Eze to Calafiori. Cross, but nobody in the box. Nice. Ooh. Foul against Calafiori. A yellow card. That's the first yellow card of the game. First yellow card of the game went to Calafiori. Arteta, you need to sub him, man. You need to sub him. Get Skelly in. Give the lad some minutes and save Calafiori from a red card. I mean, stating the obvious. Nice. Marino. Come on, Marino. Run. Ah, Jokeres. Mosquera, man. Mosquera is just, very good player, man. Mosquera. And we bought him for cheap, like 13, 14 million pound. I mean, wow. Props to Berta for such a signing. Calafiori to Eze on the left. Come on, Eze. Oh, changing. Oh, okay. All the way to Madueke. Gabriel. Okay. You feel our Arsenal are depending on the right side more than the left side. I don't know if this is like a instruction from Arteta or they're just used to it. Mosquera, Monieri, Monieri to Eze, back to Monieri. There we go. Marino, Eze, Marino. Nice, nice. Eze, Eze, Eze. No foul for Eze. There we go. Christian Mosquera from the clearance. Eze. Eze to Monieri. Come on. Come on. Madueke. Madueke, nice. Man, Madueke, man. Damn. Another corner. 7 corners for Arsenal so far this game. And I think 6 of them are on the right side where Madueke is taking them, and 1 is on the left side where Eze is taking them. Are we going to see a goal from a set piece? Come on, Madueke. Nice. Eucharist. Ooh. Ah, goal kick for Nottingham. Well, so far so good. I mean, surprisingly, we've seen Madueke keep his performances from England national team to Arsenal. Even the game against Liverpool, I thought he was really good, and I'm happy to see Madueke really growing into the team like that. Mosquera, on the other hand, is the other player that we are seeing defensively. He's very solid. There we go, Skelly. Now you listen, Arteta. I just told you need to get Skelly in because Calafiore has a yellow card, the only yellow card in the whole game. Shot from Nottingham and deflected to a corner. Hit the like, guys, and tell me what are your thoughts in the game. Do you think it was a good game for Arsenal? Do you think we should have done more, or Nottingham was just not that good? There we go, corner for Nottingham. I think this is like a second corner for them the whole game. Near post, but cleared by Yokoris or Calafiore. I couldn't tell. The second substitution for Arsenal, Calafiore is going to be replaced by Skelly, Miles Lewis Skelly. He had a good game, to be honest, but it's safer to have him substituted. We don't want him to get the red card. Yokeris is going to be also replaced. Wow. He's going to play Mikel Marino up front. Wow. Arteta is back to his, and he gave him an energy booster. He's sucking all of that energy booster, like what the fuck? You're gonna play up front. All right. There you go. Declan Rice is playing, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a bit late, but it's good to be late rather than never, right? Hit the like, guys. So we're playing Mikel Marino up front. Fairly, we don't have any other strikers. I wanted to see Max Dowman. I mean, Max Dowman is a good player, but Madueke, I think he's having a really good game, and Arteta wants to keep him to get more minutes. And there we go. Nottingham on the left. Nottingham cross. Mosquera with the clearance. Well done, Mosquera, man. Christian Mosquera. Really, really good, man. Really, really good player and good defender. What a signing from Arsenal. What a signing from Berta again, man. I'm going to keep saying it because, getting such a quality for 17 or 15, whatever the price was, below 20 million pound is just it's a bargain and it's a steal. And I think Arsenal and Berta, to be specific, deserves his props for that signing. Mosquera again. Maz Lewis Skelly. I mean, Skelly is more natural when he inverts. He looks way better than Calafiori. He can carry the ball. I mean, his half turns are good. Mosquera to Skelly, back to Mosquera. Gabriel on the left. Oh, that's a bad ball from Gabriel. Zubamendi. There we go. Nwanieri to the right. Madueke. Come on, Madueke. Madueke takes it easy. Come on, Madueke. Ooh, nice. Ooh, what a ball from Timber. He crosses it in, but Rice couldn't really get into the box on time and score. Man, Madueke deserves a goal. Madueke deserves a goal. He really does. Honestly, he does. Ooh, Rice. Come on. Eze, but good job. Another two substitutions from Nottingham Forest. Gibbs White. Man, he's taking off every single good player in Nottingham. I honestly don't know those players that he's getting in. Eze, nice Eze. Eze, what? He tried. Man, the ref had a really good game. I think all the calls were given rightfully so for both teams. So from referee points of view, I think it's a very very good game for them. Ooh, nice, nice Timber, nice Tim. Oh, that's a very far ball. Come on, corner for Arsenal. You know, I'm having a Bozo moment. I never changed the score, man. I forgot to change the score the whole video. Nice Eze, nice Eze, Eze. Ah, ooh. Well, there we go, man. Arsenal are slowly kind of, I mean, dominating the game. They're just trying to win and go to the end of the game with the least of effort. They don't want any surprises. They don't want any injuries, and this is important. This is really important. How to game manage yourself in terms of fitness. You don't overdo it. Madueke, a foul, or is it a corner? A foul. A foul for Madueke. I mean, the guy deserves a goal, man. Or really, really, he deserves a goal. So again, guys, if you are winning, it's very important for you to manage your fitness, not to overdo it, not to exuberate a lot of energy, because you need to keep saving those energy for the upcoming games. Try not to get injured. Try to keep it simple, pass here and there, kill the game. And Arsenal doing it very, very well. I mean, I'm happy to see that. We're having Martinelli and Trossard coming in. Madueke, man, Madueke is having a standing ovation from the crowd. I think he deserves it. He played very, very well. I'm interested to see the stats later on and see how many dribbles he had and how many I'm very, very interested to see that. Madueke is out, and Eze is coming out as well. I'm interested. I think Martinelli is going to play on the right and Trossard on the left. I think both players had a good game. So we'll see how it goes, man. Corner, come on, Arsenal. Rice, Trossard, and Zubamendi! Zubamendi scores, man. Zubamendi score. Arsenal 3-0, man. Arsenal are just moving mad this game. Wow. Zumendi, man. I think Zumendi is going to have the man of the match, and it's because of how it works. Wow, what a goal. Out of all the players, I didn't expect Zumendi to score the header. Let me see that. Let me see that. Bring that back up. Trossard. Yeah, man. Zubamendi, man. Zubamendi. Wow. Wow. You know, and Zubamendi, when he played for Real Sociedad, only scored 2 goals last season for Real Sociedad. And now in one game, he scores 2 goals. Shows the levels, man. Wow. Very, very good game from Arsenal. That's the statement that Arsenal needs to make. Just to not only a comeback to the winning train, but also winning in such a performance, winning in such a way is really, really important, man. Very, very important, you know. And I hope that this continues. Yeah, man, Zubimendi twice, bro. What a player, man. I think Hussam will be seething now and upset about Zubimendi, man. Since they didn't get him in the summer, last summer when they tried, man. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but okay. I mean, Forest was not bad last season's year. Forest was not that bad, man. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy with the score, man. I mean, and it's not, to be honest, we didn't really go to the next gear or anything like that. Yeah, man. I should call him maybe, you know. 2 goals. Bro, if you seen did you see the first goals here? Did you see the first goal? Have you watched the first goal? No, I wouldn't call him for now. I'll just text him later and say how's Zubimendi, man. Yeah, the header is good, man. The header is good. I didn't really expect him to score the header, to be honest. But I'll be honest, I just like it to have, you know. I didn't expect him to do that, man. But you know who should score this game, Zier, and I think that he deserves it is Madueke. Honestly, he did. Ooh, nutmeg by Nonier. I'm saying Madueke really deserved to score this game. Yeah, man. Look, you gotta keep your powder dry. You know, you shouldn't just throw in such mass statements. Ah, yeah, the post man. He went for the power, but hey, he scored. At least he scored, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm so happy with that. Madueke created a lot of chances here, a lot of chances, and he dribbled many, many times. I want to see Ash. Even Ash, I see him in the group now saying, "Oh, Madueke is having a blender. Madueke is doing great." But what he said, if he keeps on the same output for the next, I would say, and the remaining of the season, and then he will eat the humble pie. But as of now, he's still on the boat where he's saying his shit. Yeah, man, consistency is key. I totally agree. I 100% agree. We need to see more of that. Oh, there we go, man. Saka and Saliba, man, both are looking really good, looking so happy. I 100% agree, bro. He needs to keep delivering in such ways every game. But it's gonna be difficult to hype him up or to give him credit if he doesn't score. You need the output, bro. As a winger, you need an output. You need either assists or goals. You can't keep just dribbling and doing all this effort, but there's no output. It just doesn't work, especially for a winger. For a winger, one of the major metrics is output. All right, man. Cheers, man. We'll see you in the Champions League, bro. You're winning against Chelsea. Slap Chelsea, man. Yeah, man. The game is over. I think the game is over. Nice, man. I don't think he's gonna add a lot of minutes in the stoppage time. To be honest, I don't think we haven't seen the game stop for quite so long. Nwaneri, come on, Martinelli, ooh, Trossard. Ah, man, Trossard, what you doing? There, man. There we go. Ange, Ange, we need to, you know, you cannot judge Ange from his first game. He just came less than a week ago. He got smacked by Arsenal 3-0. I mean, I feel sorry for the dude. Come on, Arsenal. 2 more minutes to full time. Let's see how many minutes the ref will add. Rice. Nice from Trossard. Just kill the ball, man. There we go. Keep passing it in the back. Just kill the momentum. One airy cross. Ah, it's quite far. Very far on the far post. Four minutes added into the stoppage time. That's quite a lot, man. All right, maybe Arsenal can score. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Rice. Nice. Trossard. Trossard. Oh my God, Trossard. He tried to cut in, but the Nottingham defender clears it. There, Nottingham in the box. Got a window. Okay, good. 2 more minutes. What a game from Arsenal, man! I'm so happy. I'm off the roof, to be honest, with this performance, with this win. Made my day before the week starts. It's good that you're playing first, so that you win, and you just wait for your rivals to play. Oh, shot from Nottingham are blocked by Arsenal defender. There we go, Marino. Martinelli on the right. Less than a minute. Rice, nice turn. Ah, pass was awful from Rice. Calamundo, but Arsenal defense just man. Gabriel is a monster. Gabriel. The game is over. Full time, ladies and gentlemen. Full time. Full time. And seven. Who will get fifth slot for Champions League from La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A this year? Honestly, I don't know, but I think it usually goes for the Premier League. Usually, and I think it will depend on how far the English teams reach in the Champions League. But I think it's gonna go for the Premier League. To be honest, it only makes sense that that will go for them. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's gonna be the Premier League, maybe La Liga. I mean, I don't see other leagues like the Bundesliga or Serie A, because Bundesliga last season, I don't German no German clubs went through. English Arsenal went to the semifinals. Barca was in the semifinals, so it's going to be either La Liga or the Premier League. But I think most likely it's going to be the Premier League. But hey, speaking of which, Arsenal won against Nottingham Forest 3-0. What an emphatic win. What a statement. The debut for Eze. Madueke was on fire. Jokeris scored. This game and this match couldn't go any better for Arsenal Football Club. And the fact that we play first, and then we're going to wait for our rivals to play either today or tomorrow, like Liverpool's and the cities are going to play tomorrow. We are now first in the Premier League table, of course, with a game still to play for Liverpool. Very, very good. And guess what? With a clean sheet, we won with a clean sheet. So that really demonstrates a really, really solid performance from Arsenal. Nothing to complain about, and there's no negative points in this game. And I'm very, very happy to see that from Arsenal Football Club. Really well done to the players. Well done to Mikel Arteta, and we're gonna give him credit when credit is due. And today, Arteta and the players really deserved the credit and deserve the praises. And I hope we continue in that way. This is what we want to see from Arsenal Football Club. We want to continue in that manner. We want to keep winning and keep winning, especially against not only the big 16, but also in every game. This is where it's very, very important and crucial. This is where you have to secure the points, and I'm so happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. And on that note, I want to say thank you. Tomorrow we're gonna have I think it's either tomorrow or after tomorrow we're gonna have the review of the fixture, and I think I'm gonna do it after the Liverpool game and the United and City, so we can have a lot to talk about. Please tune in. Thank you a lot for ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and see you guys later. Ciao.